Hey friends, Alicia from Love Letter Generation. Hope you're all doing well. So I am on here today with a Temu haul. So this is dies, pendants, I've got some wax seals and all kinds of wonderful pretty things to share with you. So I am a Temu influencer, which is an online marketplace available in the US, Canada, and they now ship to Australia. So they offer free shipping, free return within 90 days, and you can get up to 90% off by clicking on the links that I've provided down below, as well as a promo code to give you an extra 30% off for new users, which is, yeah, let's get into it and I will show you what I picked out. So I've been wanting a really lovely pink mat for such a long time. So I came across this gorgeous pink leather mat. It's kind of like a desktop protector, and it's a really good size, and I thought this would be perfect for me to do my videos on. As you can see, it's quite a decent size. It's great quality. And everything that is on Temu is great quality, and it's also really affordable. So I am going to pop this down. It does need a little bit of flattening out, but that's okay. We can use some of these bits and pieces that I'm about to share with you to help flatten it out. It also comes with this little strap piece here for when you want to roll it up, and then you can just take it on the go. Just pop that down like that, that like that, and eventually we will have a nice smooth mat. So let me just zoom in a little bit. There we go, gorgeous. So now I've got a nice pink background. All right, so what to share with you next? So I have quite a few dies to show you, but first I might go into this. So this is sort of non-crafty related, but as you guys are aware, I suffer from generalized anxiety disorder. So I ended up getting a whole lot of these little, they're called like little squishies, and so they're great for sensory, and they come in all these little different colors, and they're just fun to play with and squish, especially if you have anxiety like me and you need things to, you know, keep your fingers busy, which I find I do. Because otherwise I just end up picking at everything and ruin my nails and all of that. So yeah, look, there's a little dinosaur. They're so cute. And the colours I received in this one, because you get a random selection, these are all really nice colours. Like, I'm really happy with these colours. Like, how adorable are they? I think that's a little bear in a pale orange. We've got, I think that's a little goldfish. Oh, look at that, it's a little cloud. So you basically use these for stress relief and yeah, anxiety, but also, yeah, for your kids as well, because they're good for, yeah, good sensory pieces. And you get so many, so I am going to have lots to play with, and also I'll probably be giving some to my kids as well, because they also like to fiddle and pick at things. All right, so I ended up grabbing this bead box. Just pop those there. So this is your pink colors, so pretty. And it gives you a nice variety of all different things. So not just all sequins or not just all beads. It's all kinds of pretty pink things. So it is a great embellishment box to gift to your pen pals or in your swaps. So you've got some pretty little pink seed beads. We got a slightly like bigger seed bead, which they're really pretty. Your little glass type ones. Some little pearls. These are nice, these ones here, the longer ones. And then you've got 3 different types of sequins there in pretty pink shades. So this would also make a really good shaker mix. Sequin shaker mix. So yeah, I thought that was pretty, and it's also a nice gift for, yeah, like I said, your pen pals, if you're wanting to send it in some nice happy mail. I ended up getting this gorgeous wax seal. I just thought it was really different. So you get a nice pink handle with it, and it almost looks like a waffle heart, as you guys can see. Very cool. So yeah, you just pop that on, and then you've got your own gorgeous little wax seal, wax stamp. And then I ended up grabbing to go with it, because I pretty much only have maybe a few pink wax melts, so I thought I would get a case. And give me a sec, I'm just looking for a sharp, I'll just use my pink scissors. Sorry, I'm trying not to bump the tripod as well. Oh, and I forgot to show you, because I've unpacked all this, it all came in. So my whole entire Temu order came in all these like travel bags, which are really handy. So you keep those, you can use them to put your craft supplies in, because they've got like the Ziploc seal. You can use them to store like your underwear or socks if you're going away, like traveling. Like you can pop whatever you want in those. They're really good. They're good quality, I find, so I save those. So now I've got the wax melts open. Gorgeous colours. I love that this is just so colourful. It's like all the colours of the rainbow. Look at all those pretty pink shades, and you've got orange, you've got your whites and your beige colours, your chocolate brown, your purples, some beautiful like aqua and green sort of colours there, yellow, and lots of different blue shades as well. So I love that you get a mix of, what would you call them? So like the shiny, like the AB type wax melts, and you also get the like the what do you call them? I'm talking about just the plain matte sort of looking wax melts there. So yeah, some shiny, some not shiny. So a nice good variety. That is so pretty. And I think it's a pack of, what is it, 32 possibly? Don't quote me on that. 4, 8, 12, 16, 24, 28. It's a 28 set of wax melts. So I thought they were really nice and handy to have. And then to go with that, when I do my wax seals, I ended up grabbing some of the like metallic markers that you can use on the patterns on the top to give them that extra, you know, shine and detail. So you get, I got 2 silver and 2 gold. I do mainly use the gold, but I thought, well, you know, you're getting 2 of each, so I may as well get silver as well as the gold, because you never know when you're going to need it. So these are great to pop some detail onto your wax seals once they're all dry, and just add a bit of, yeah, pretty detail to it. So pop that to the side. I'll pop that to the side. And what else do I have? So this is a, it can make a key ring for when you're doing resin or playing with resin. So I don't know if you guys know, my husband creates with resin, and I've been wanting him to show me how to do it as well. So this makes a cute little heart like key ring. So I plan on making my own resin key rings using this mold. Very cute. Just pop those there so you can see them. And you know what? Let's go into all the fun dies. I have so many to share with you. So I ended up grabbing this butterfly die. And it's different to other butterfly dies that I have in my stash. That's what I liked about it. So it comes basically as a whole plate. So you can pop this whole entire piece into your die cutter, and it'll cut out this piece, the middle piece with the feelers, and then the top piece. So you can do multiples of these in all different colors or different patterns of cardstock. And it's going to work out a lot quicker because you're not having to do each one like individually. So, you know, just running this through, that already gives you one butterfly embellishment. So you can do multiples of those. So that's cute. Everything was a really good price. I ended up grabbing these. I absolutely love them, and I'm loving the size as well. They're a lot bigger than I thought they were going to be, but I really like that. So these will emboss, and you've also got a plain piece here, so you can use that in the background if you want to do almost like a shadow looking piece behind it, like give it a bit of color, give it a bit of dimension. And these are those conversation hearts. So you can make some fun heart embellishments for Valentine's, crafting, or just all year round. So I'm just trying to see what they say. One says nope. One says text me, kiss me, love you more. To pie? I'm not too sure. I would have to cut that out to see properly. I can read some of them backwards, but not everything. I'm pretty sure this one just says blah. I think this one says meh. Next. So yeah, you've got like, I guess, your positives and your negatives for hearts. So if you're going through like a breakup or you didn't care about Valentine's Day, you could go with the meh heart. And then the loved ones, you just go, kiss me and love you more, things like that. So very, very cute die, and it's a really good quality die as well. It's really like thick metal. Now this is, I believe, an extension die, or an add-on die, I'm trying to say. So this goes with the cake. It's like a cake piece, or almost looks like a watermelon, but it's not. But yeah, I believe that this is the cake add-on for the cake slice box that you can create. So that's really cute. But you could definitely use this piece to create, like, by the looks of it, like fruit and veg. But I do believe that this little piece here that looks like the meringue sticks in between the top bit of the cake just to give you more decoration. And then you've got this scalloped border here, which can go along the edge of the cake slice, just to give you, yeah, just more detail to the cake die that you already have in your stash. So it's basically an extra add-on piece. The next die we have is like a big luggage tag die, and this is also a really good size. So it comes with all your extra bits and pieces. So you would fold this over, and yeah, it creates like one of your luggage tags. And then you've got your other bits and pieces like hearts and smiley faces. If you want to add to the tag, you can pop this piece in the middle here to give it a bit of dimension. You could pop even like the wording on there as well to make it almost look like a real luggage tag. So that's really cute. We've got so many new fun things to play with. I grabbed this die here. It's basically like a layering piece. I'm not too sure what you would call it, but I know that it's great to put behind something. So it's almost like a bit of netting that you place behind, like if you were to create a bag topper or some kind of embellishment, you could use this as a layering piece. Pop it on the back, like on a card, and then add, you know, your other pieces on top. So I thought that was nice and different. And I don't have anything like that in my stash. As you guys know, I love mushrooms. And I do have a mushroom die, but it's not like this one. This one's a lot, it's a bit smaller, but it's very different to the one I've already got. So this one creates a little mushroom house, and then you've got the bigger mushroom piece here that you can stick on top. So, or you can go the smaller piece if you want to, or both. You might even be able to use both. But yeah, that creates a cute little mushroom house embellishment for all the little fairies and gnomes and all those sorts of things. I think that's so adorable. We then have this die here. It's like a silhouette. Well, I think you'd call it a silhouette of a lady's like face. I thought it was really interesting. And then you've got like a flower piece as well, so you could add that to where her hair would be. But yeah, I thought that was really interesting. I don't have anything like that. I don't know if you guys can see the lady's face there. And then, yeah, you would just take this floral bit off and you could just add it to wherever you want. I'm running out of room. I might have to take some of these dies off now so I can show you the rest. I'm going to have a lot of die cutting to do, that's for sure. Okay, next one is a heart die. Well, it's butterflies and a heart. So it cuts out tiny little butterflies. So again, a really pretty layering piece to pop in the background when you're creating a card or an album or any type of embellishment. Just try and get it open. I probably should have opened all these beforehand, but I already took them out of the Temu packaging because I wanted to sort out what I wanted to show you. So there's that heart piece with the butterflies that it cuts out. I think that's really pretty. Something different again. Like, I don't have any of these dies. They are all really different to what, you know, I have in my stash. That's what I liked about them. And the fact that they don't cost much at all. Like, most of these dies only cost about $2–3 depending on what size you get. But how cute is this girl holding a big bunch of, like, a bouquet of flowers? I thought that was really sweet. Very cute. We have then a heart die. So these almost look like little different like textures of heart dies. So there's like a waffle design. There's a, I don't know if you guys can see it. I'll just take it out. It's like kind of like blotches, like it's got dots on top. So you've got your waffle piece and then you've got like dots sort of embossed. All little different hearts. And then we have, I grabbed this, it's kind of like a grass plant type die. I thought this would be good for layering, because I don't have anything like this in my collection. So I thought this would be really handy to pop on a bag topper, or if you have like a little cute 3D house die that you turn into a little house box, you could pop that in front and you've got like your beautiful greenery to go on there. If you wanted to create a nice card, and you can pop all your like beautiful flowers on top of there as well. So yeah, many ways in which you can use that. So here I have a couple of bigger dies. So here we go. This one is, it's a 3D die, and it creates a cute little house, like box, like a house gift box. So it comes with a little fence and your little door and your windows. So cute. I don't have anything like this. So yeah, that makes a cute little like cottage box. And lastly, out of the dies, I have this beautiful kind of like a floral pattern, vine pattern envelope. And it comes with all your little bits and pieces to decorate, lots of different like tags you can create. Yeah, I thought that was really pretty for an envelope, and I don't have anything like that. Oh, and it's actually a Christmas die. I didn't realise that. It says, "Merry Christmas, 'tis the season." So I'm guessing you can make little holly pieces on this side, and you can stick little holly berries on here as well. And yeah, it makes a beautiful Christmas envelope. But you don't necessarily have to use it for Christmas. Like, you could easily just pop some flowers on top of here to embellish it. And it doesn't have to be a Christmas envelope. You can just, yeah, get creative with that, most definitely. So, those are all the dies. So many to play with. This is going to be fun. I have never purchased so many dies in, like, all at once. There's so many there. I might just move some of these things. Okay, so lastly to share with you are all like my pendants and bits and pieces like that. So I ended up grabbing these pretty green beads. When I do wire wrapping beads, they are glass, I believe, but I really loved the colour and that they have that AB shine on them. So yeah, really pretty. Sorry if my hands are shaking. These are so big. I didn't realise they were this big, but they're really cute. These are cute little bears that you use to make your own, like, key rings. To your own, yeah, like a keychain, a lanyard. Yeah, add them on one of your dangles for your journal or your diary, or an embellishment book, tag flip. So I thought these were really cute. Get them in all different colors, and they're kind of like a really hard, like, rubber. I'm not too sure what you would, I don't know if they're silicone or rubber, but they're really sturdy, and they've got the little hook already on top for you to just pop them, yeah, onto a jump ring. I love those colours. We've got a purple, we've got a blue, and then we've got a pink. So you get a random assortment, so you don't know what colours you're going to get, and it's a 6-pack. And as far as, because they're bears, I would have to say I think these 4 up here are probably my favourite colours that I would use. So they're quite cute. And then we have some fun pendants. Lots of pretty pendants. I grabbed these beautiful pink, I guess they're like daisies, but they're a flower, like a floral piece. Give me a sec, I'll just get up so you can see. So they're a pretty, like, pink, gold and yellow daisy. And you get a lot of those. Just trying to think of how many is in here. It looks like at least, well, it's probably maybe 20 or 30. I'm not too sure. It's definitely more than 10. As you can tell there. So yeah, it could be a 20 pack or a 30 pack. So yeah, good amount there. As you guys know, I absolutely love my butterflies. So I ended up getting some of my favorite colors in the butterflies, because you can use these basically for any collection. So I grabbed the darker pink, the purpley lavender color, and the pale pink in the butterflies. Just take them out just so you know, you get a better look. But I love these. And I think they're great to add to your dangles, and they'll go with anything. So I might just pop them there so you can see. So they're the pale pink, and I believe you get 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's a 10 pack, I believe, in each one. So I'll show you the purple. They're a really pretty colour. Usually I just always go for like pinks, but lately I've just been really loving like the lilac and the lavender colours. My whole lounge room decor is basically in lilac pink colours, so yeah, pretty much it's one of my go-to colours. So they're really pretty. And then these ones are slightly darker than the other pink, without being too pink. So these ones, and I love that they have the gold backing, because yeah, pink and gold, one of my favourite combos. You can see the difference there, just sort of slightly. Okay, next I have Hello Kitty. You guys know I love my Hello Kitty, so I grabbed 2 different types of Hello Kitty charms. So I grabbed the gold with like the diamond, like fake diamantes or whatever you call them, and some with the pink. And I believe you get 10 of these as well. So these are the pink and gold Hello Kitty pendants. So pretty. Oh, and they're so sparkly too. Don't know if the camera's picking that up or not, but they are really sparkly. Beautiful. Okay. So they're like the sort of diamond looking ones. But of course they're probably like zirconias. There's those. So this is the last lot of the pendants, and then I have just a couple of other things to share with you. And then we're done with today's haul. So these pendants are cute little balloons. So they're almost like a purple, pink and a blue colour. Well, they're possibly grey. I'm not too sure, but I thought they were really pretty. And I don't have any pendants like this in my stash, like any balloons or anything. So, and I really liked the colours. And you get 10 of those. And 10 little balloons. Okay, next we have some cute stickers. So I ended up grabbing these for my daughter because she absolutely loves bobo tea, bubble tea, and that's what these stickers are. So you've got like a sloth with a bubble tea, you've got a cat, yeah, just so many cute stickers, and they are a great size, all different sizes, to be honest. Like, how cute are these? Oh my gosh. So yeah, so many different types of like bubble tea and bobo tea stickers, as you guys can see there. Oh, look at the colours on that one. That one's a bit different too. Hold on, just get my hand working. And you get so many. Oh, look, there's a pink one. Oh, that's cute. So yeah, grab this for my daughter, mainly because she, yeah, just loves all this type of stuff. She loves kawaii. Both my kids love Japanese, like the hubby and I. So those are the stickers for Indy. And then lastly, this is actually for my husband. It's a 3D metal model. So it's very tiny, you pop it together and it creates a little dimensional like scorpion, like a metal scorpion that you put together. So very good for people that like to do these kinds of crafts and do like little models and things like that. So I might even, let's just see. He's going to have his work cut out for him, that's for sure. Look at that. Look at all these tiny little metal pieces, and he's going to have to try and put that together to create a 3D scorpion. But that is really cool. So there we go, guys. That's my Temu haul for today. There will be another one coming out soon. Don't forget to use my coupon code, because that'll get you, yeah, some like extra, you know, make things a lot cheaper for you. It's always handy to use, especially when like these products are already quite, you know, affordable, quite cheap. So yeah, it's great to use the coupon code for you to get more off, and then you can buy more. And you can also get free goodies as well, like if you download the app and refer to people and get them to sign up, you can get free gifts. So you would have seen in my last video, I ended up getting my big giant plush Hello Kitty. So I was really happy about that. So yeah, lots of great ways of getting things from Temu for free or at a really cheap price. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, make sure to check the links out down below, and I will catch you with my next haul video. Take care, guys. Bye.